Hello, welcome back to Club 4, episode 5 of Doleboy. I'm going to stop doing this just for the time being because the camera's not great. Looking at getting a better one soon. But we are going into our game in the league against Brighton, and then it's going to be followed up with the second leg against Atalanta. I'll let you know where the league is as well. It's going well, to be fair. It's going all right. Right, so we are on pretty good run at the moment. Scoring 9, 13, 15 goals with only one in reply. So we're on a pretty tidy run at the moment. All of those being wins as well. Picking up ones against Fulham, obviously, which is in the last episode. Villa we beat 3-1 with 2 injury time goals in the first half, which was fun. Completely dominated Liverpool, like we were all over them. And then we've just played Atalanta as well. Again, got quite a comfortable 3-0 win. So barring a catastrophe, we should be through that leg. League wise, what we've got is us up into 10th position now. We're only 3 points off Tottenham, which I said was kind of like a soft goal for this year, to wanting to finish ahead of them. And Chelsea have just won one of the cups. I can't remember what it was, but it guaranteed that the 7th position are going to take the Europa League position, I believe. So if we can scoop ourselves up here, I know we need to make 10 points in the last 4 games, which is very unlikely. But if we can, then we might have a chance of some European football there. It's a bit concerning that Man U have won it 4 times in a row and now they're currently sat in 7th. So, to be honest, looking at that, if Mr. Ollie's out of a job, it's something that I wouldn't be against. Okay, so I have sorted the team out. There's one thing I wanted to mention to you. Considering we bought Thiago in January, he's actually 1 assist off being the top assister in the league, which is just ridiculous, considering he's played probably half the games that these guys. Tango's played 33. Havertz has played 30 in the league. Thiago Sousa's played 29. And Thiago sat on 9 assists from 11. The kid's doing really well for us in the league, so he may be able to nab that, which would be amazing if he can do so. Just before we get into the game, I know obviously it's a little bit of talking, I haven't even started yet, but if you could like, subscribe, give me any ideas or any suggestions in the comments of what you'd like to see changed or anything like that, that'd be good. Any sort of feedback as well would be brilliant. But the game itself, we are going with Achelio Lopez, we're going with Gabriel and Laporte as our centre-backs, mainly because in our first fixture we had to play Calar and Baldwin as our centre-backs. Because they were literally the only 2 people that could play centre-back that were available and fit and not suspended. So I'm trying to take Baldwin out now because we've got Brighton. Hopefully it should be a game we can get past. We're playing Saka there actually. I'll take him out and put Montoya in. We've got, as I say, Montoya and Dodo either side of Calar, who's back in. Josimar and Rondon in the middle. And then the assist maker, Thiago, in the middle. Again, up front, with Abraham and Spirit either side. The only thing I might look at actually on top of that is, what's that for hiccups? Putting Ellis in for Stan, because Abraham's didn't do very well in that last game, the Atalanta one. Did he score a goal? I think he scored a goal, to be fair, but he wasn't performing fantastically outside of his goal, which was set up by Thiago, obviously. But no, we'll get into it. I expect nothing but a win. Oh, look at them. Look at them. They're all completely unfussed by that comment, which is fantastic. Right, so we'll drag this out, shall we? Oh, am I still on key highlights? Yeah, that's good. Right. Brighton are currently 6 points ahead of us, so a win here will do good in our bids to try and catch them. That's... I knew it was offside. I knew it was. It's alright. Wasn't concerned. Not even a little bit. Arsenal Bright. It's not a thing, is it? Why, what's going on here then? Yeah, he's definitely offside. We don't need to watch anymore. Definitely off. Yeah. Miles off. We've got a free kick here that we weren't allowed to see, which is helpful. Good take. Rondon through to Abraham, and he is onside. Abraham with his 22nd of the season. His 19th since we joined in mid-November, I think it was. He's enjoying our tactics. Rondon did well for the interception there. We'll put this back to the Premier League, shall we? Tottenham are the early kickoff, who are currently losing? No, that's Tammy Abraham's goal. Just don't question it. Just move on. What a lump that is. It's offside, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I was going to say, like he ran back from the corner flag. I'm going to take Kayla off at half time because I want him in this next game. And he's tired and he is on a booking. So it doesn't make sense for me to keep him in threefold. So Kayla comes out. I'll bring Baldwin in there actually, so they can just be a straight swap. Ellis isn't having a great game, but we'll leave him in, shall we? No, we'll put Flores in. Flores, Abraham, and Thiago as a front three, playing really well together. I'm trying to get Stan in. He's playing all right. He's lost his potential, which is less than helpful. Oh, what's going on here? What have I done? I pressed on one of the hoardings. Ignore that. Technical glitch. Right. How are they so high up in the table with only +4 goal difference? Same with Wolves. Southampton a third. Southampton a third. What are they doing up there? I've just noticed that we've just overtaken Tottenham, but I'm pretty sure they've also just took the lead, so that's not going to be the case at the end of the game, is it? Rondon, see you boy, Tammy's over here. Open? No, didn't want to feed it. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Montoya's used Laporte, over to Baldwin, back to Laporte, lumped up to Abraham. 1 touch, 2 touch, round the keeper, pass it in the net. Oh no, never mind. No. Don't worry about it. We don't want to do that. Dodo looks like he's about to pass out. I'm just going to let him go, and I'll play the other guy in the game, in the Champions League. I've got a horrible feeling he's not in the Champions League squad. Let's take him off, just in case. Oh, I haven't got him on the bench either. Do you know what? Igor can go and play at right wing. Back. Because why not? Abraham? No, okay. I thought he was going to smash it across the box. But no, he just kind of rolled it delicately into the centre. I think I'd have been upset if Ben White would have just scored from about 40 yards now. I would have definitely been upset. Is it? They're playing Ben White as centre mid, as an advanced playmaker. Alright, yep, fair enough. With positions like that, it's no wonder we've managed to beat them. So, just before we get into it, we'll just remind on the first leg scores. I say remind, advise, whatever you want to call it. So we are 3 up against Atalanta. Tottenham and Atletico Madrid, who are the other half of our draw, are 1-1. Then Benfica are 1 up against Betis, and Leipzig are 2 up against Mainz. So there's quite a lot of business there. We're going to go with Nurble in goal, Baldwin and Gabriel as our centre-backs. Kalar in front of them, with Dodo and Staka either side. Charles and Guendouzi playing as our midfield too, with the usual suspects up front being Thiago, Abraham and Flores. Our bench is consisting of these. I'm not going to say them, you can read them. Mainly because we have no one else available other than Aguiar, this fella. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's have him on toast. Let's beat him. I can't think of anything else. Myron Boado, that's about it really. I don't think there's any other names. Giunta, but that was the goalkeeper. That's at Man U now, that I think I referenced a few episodes ago. I suppose we should really talk to him, shouldn't we? We cannot allow for complacency. Oh, they loved it. They loved it. 5 on the bounce. It doesn't say last 6 matches now, it just says recent form. I just noticed that. That is not looking pretty helpful. But we need to manually change our latest scores again because apparently it decides to change but not remember, which is helpful. It does display the aggregate score but doesn't show it, which is helpful. So I need to highlight over manually and see what the aggregates are. Helpful. I think I just saw that Tottenham had just took the lead at White Hart Lane. It's not called that anymore. Tottenham Stadium, whatever it's called. Toilet bowl. Saka's gone back to pick it up. Back to Gabriel. I'm happy with that. Kalar all the way over to Dodo. Just driving in and smashed it wide. Gotta be honest, Dodo, that isn't what I was looking for. It's just not. Vinny Gales picked up the goal for them. Big launch from Saka. Goal is flapped at it, and Flores has headed it over from about 3 yards out. Headed? Yeah, it's headed. It's somewhere. Lamachia's got the ball for them. He's not being tackled, which is helpful. I was more just out of disbelief that our players were just letting him walk without any major pressure. It was just, yeah, it's fine, lad. Just carry on. Don't worry about it. Right, Dodo, bring it down. Find a man. Cool. Triangles. Charles, he's gone. He doesn't care. Back to Dodo. Whip it in. On your noodle. Oh, it's a good save from the goalie, that is. I thought it was Neto, the one that played for Barca and Valencia. And now thinking him must be about 40 now, so it's probably not him. Turns out it's Notto. It's Notto Neto. No, I'll stop. I won't. I'll never stop. Should we get rid of the mouse? So Sabu's going down the right. Saka's kicked the ball at him, which is nice. It's gone back to Lamachia, who's just been stood in front of, which is helpful. Gil, Sabu, Lamachia. Tackle? Anyone? Noble's got it. Don't worry about it. We'll go to balanced. We'll also encourage them because they're not playing very well. Oh, here you go. Thiago. Bound to be an assist. Who do you think he is shooting? You don't shoot, Thiago. You pass it to people and they shoot. Shocking. That was a dominant header at the near post. Get it. This 8 shots and 2 on target isn't the greatest. How was this open then? Completely open, and Roberto scored for them. He's pulled 1 away goal back. I want to shout at him. No, I'm not. I want to demand more when I get a chance to. Let's not shout at him yet. Tottenham are now 2 up, and Guendouzi's injured. It's not what I was going for. We've got a striker that we can bring on. No, we'll put Igor on. So I was going to drop Flores back, but we'll bring Igor on. So it looks like Leipzig are going through on that one. Betis have just took the lead in theirs. Tottenham are 2-1 now with, I believe... Yeah, so Atletico Madrid have equalled their away goal, so if they can score another, they'll be in driving seat. And we just need to not fall apart, really. Right. What have we got? What are we doing? I know what we're not doing. And it's winning the game. Yeah, Tottenham at 3-1 up now. So I think it might be Tottenham that are going into the semi-final by the looks of it. It's out to Kalar, Charles, to Thiago, who's passed it. Ooh, and Eagles just lumped it for some reason. Not sure why. What are our players? Ooh, their players are inspired. Let's try and... I'm not sure how you manage that. Let's try and inspire our boys. We'll demand some more of them. So, get that. Well done, Kalar. This is a bit concerning, this injury from Guendouzi. Hopefully it's not too serious. Let's drop to cautious because we don't need to be pushing too far. I'd rather not lose the game, but I'm not desperate to win it. I'm just looking to not lose 3-0, really. Tamella's put it to the back post. Oh, this is concerning. Oh, this is very concerning. I'm going back to our tactic because obviously that works, and what we're doing doesn't work. So let's not sit back for too long because it's going to end up being a worrying for us. Tottenham are now 5-2 up. Mines have pulled it back to 2-2. It's going to be tasty over there. Right, what's going on here? Let's not concede a third goal, guys. Only good thing being, we've got an XG of 2. They've got 0.7, and they're beating us 2-0. Figure that one out. But we won the game. Definitely going to shout at them. But we got through. Win or not, that performance is unacceptable. We didn't win. We didn't win. So you don't need to say win or not. Just say that performance is unacceptable. We may have qualified, but you're all a bunch of clowns. What are you playing at? This is your home leg. Something to that effect. Please don't be a bad one. It's already finished, mate. I'm not reading them. So, Tottenham finished 6-2 in the end. Jeez. Betis did go through from their leg, and Leipzig. So it'll be Betis and Leipzig on the one side, and us and Tottenham on the other. That's going to be interesting. So where would they line up now? Do we know where that is yet? We do. Ooh. I might come back for Tottenham Man City. Because then we'll have hopefully our game against Lucas there. So we'll come back for a second leg against Tottenham and Man City. Finish off the season against Wolves and Blackburn. Maybe, if it looks like we're not fighting for anything, Blackburn and the final. Wait, who knows? But if you've enjoyed that, give me a like, subscribe, flick the bell. And thank you for your time.